Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to do this dress your face inspired eyeshadow look. Starting off, I'm using my Maybelline gel liner in black and a little detailed liner brush from Zoeva, and I'm just going to start to draw my cut crease. I like to do my cut creases kind of going over in a dome shape and then I flick it out at the outer edge. I kind of put the line on top of my crease, so when I have my eye open you can still see that line a little bit. That is how I stencil it. Don't worry if you don't do it perfect, we can clean it up later. Try to get a thin brush because it will help you tremendously. Then I'm taking Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek and I'm taking a 228 crease brush from Zoeva. I'm just going to buff this into my top crease near my brow bone, which is going to be the transition shade. Then I'm going to go and take a warmer shade, which is Frappe from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to use my 227 brush from Zoeva, which is my favourite brush. I use it all the time. And I'm just going to apply this basically more kind of directly onto that line and a little bit above. Again, using circular motions and windscreen wiper motions will just ensure that that shadow is going to blend really nicely. I prefer blending top to bottom when it comes to the cut crease rather than trying to blend out that line first, because it's so much harder to do it that way than this way. Then I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette and I'm using the shade Noir, and I'm taking a really fine liner brush. The smaller the liner brush, the easier it will be, and I'm just going to work over that line and just kind of stencil over it. Again, don't worry if you don't do it this very neat, you can clean it up afterwards. This is just going to help with the blending process. We're just going to kind of diffuse that brown pomade, because obviously that's a liquid and it's rather cream, so it would be harder to blend out. So by putting the eyeshadow on top, it ensures it's going to blend much better. Then I'm taking Swiss Chocolate from Makeup Geek, MAC, and I'm just going to blend this out using a Fruline fluffy brush. I'm using tiny little circular motions, and I'm going to try and keep this as close to that cut crease line as possible when blending, because it's going to help blend out that black that we just applied. Then taking Frappe on my brush again, I'm just going to make sure that those colours are all blended nicely together and you're not going to get any harsh lines. Then after that, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to go over the whole of the eyeshadow just to ensure that you're not going to see a start-stop with makeup. I think Mario said this actually, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist said you should never be able to see a start to finish with makeup. I know we're doing a cut crease, so that's kind of a stop, but when it comes to blending, you should never see like a start-stop situation with the eyeshadow. It should all just blend seamlessly together. Then I'm taking Noir again, which is the Anastasia shadow, and this little detail shaded brush, which is the 237 brush, and I'm going to start on the line of the cut crease and use tiny little flicking motions upwards. The tiniest of products really works. You don't need to put loads and loads of black on, you can always build it up, but yeah, the smallest amount, and you just flick upwards into the crease, so it starts from black to the Swiss Chocolate to the Frappe and then to the Peach Smoothie. And you can blend out that inner corner line. It's just personal preference. I prefer that line to be there, but again, if you don't want to, you can just blend that one out. Then I'm going in with this shade from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Any gold will do, and I'm just going to pat this on and sweep this on to ensure impact of colour is on point, because golds can be pretty tricky to kind of get that sheen and shine. So I like to pat and then swipe, and it just makes sure that you keep that shine to the gold. Then after that, I'm taking my Artist of Makeup Extreme Art Liner pen in black, and I'm going to do my wing liner. So I draw a line out to go underneath that cut crease line, and then I bring it in as if I was going to do a normal wing liner. So instead of leaving it there, I then take my brush. You see my second crease line in my eye? I kind of try and draw like a dot to dot to that line. So this is an extension of that second wrinkle that I've got on my eyelid. That is where I'm going to draw this second line. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to make a little curve bit around, and that's just going to join up with that second line. That is the easiest way to do this kind of winged liner cut crease. It's just so much easier to do this if you just follow the natural creases of your eye. If you don't have any, obviously it'll be so much easier for you to just do one, but I have some wrinkles going on, so I just need to use them to my advantage and use it as kind of like a template and a stencil to kind of connect them to. Then after I've drawn that, I'm going to go across my eye making a liner. I just think it looks so much neater when you have like a liner across your eye. It makes the eye look bigger as well, and cut creases can make the eye look small, so this is another great tip to open up your eye. Then I'm taking Noir again, and I'm going to take it on like a little crease brush. So this is from Makeup Addiction, and I'm just going to blend out that where we put the liner. I'm just going to blend it out into the gold eyeshadow, so it just has that nice gradient effect. And again, you can go in with the eyeliner if you feel like you need to adjust anything. I wanted my line there a little bit longer. Then I'm taking Morocco from the palette and a pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my lower lash line, blend it all the way out from inner corner to outer corner, and I'm going to put 2 coats to get a really nice warm under like lower lash line. I'm taking my Maybelline gel liner again, and I'm taking the same liner brush. I'm just going to apply this in my waterline, and I'm going to tight line? I don't know, I'm just going to put it on my waterline at the top and bottom and right to the inner corner to outer corner. Then I'm taking the same little detailer brush and same shade in Noir, and I'm just going to apply this on my lashes, like on the bottom, so my lower lash line, and blend this out down to Morocco so you get that seamless gradient effect from dark to light. To finish off this look, I always like to put like an inner corner liner, so like an inner corner point, and this can be as thin as thick as you like. I like mine to be pretty thin because I think the thicker you go, the more theatrical it looks, but it's totally up to you. And then I'm just going to apply some lashes. These are the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Sophia, and they're one of my favorites. I'm also using her glue, which is waterproof and honestly is the best glue ever. Nothing will come off with that glue. You gotta be careful because it is that strong. And then I'm just gonna coat my bottom lashes with mascara, and that's it. Voila, we are done. This is my take on the Dress Your Face double cut crease. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you aren't already. And until next time guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.